Team, how you doing? It's Gavin here from the Growing Younger team. Today is Mindset Monday, and today's video is more about like having a plan for the bad times. Okay, so what we see a lot of is that like when people join any fitness program or diet, or even the Growing Younger program, doesn't matter what you want to say, right? They usually they start on a bit of a high, okay? And they'll continue to go up, and there's a bit of a motivation, and they start to get it, and all of a sudden something will happen, okay? And life will start to happen, and they get this slippery slope to the bottom, okay? And then they get down to this lower part of the crevice, if you like, bottom of the hill, and then at this point, this is kind of life, okay? Gets in the way, becomes too much, and the first thing to go is their health. Okay, this is the first thing to go, okay? Because when they're up here and they're on this, they're riding this sort of awesome wave of motivation, they're doing everything. They're doing the workouts 4 or 5 times a week, they're eating super healthy, all that good stuff, and then all of a sudden life starts to happen and they obviously can't be dealing with it, okay? What you need to do though, you need to change your mindset around having a plan for this little bit down in here, okay? And one of the things that really helped me was planning my workouts, planning my nutrition, and having a structured plan through the whole process. So I've probably talked about this before, but ultimately what happens is if you want to lose lose a lot of weight, okay, you've got to do things every single day. But you've got to understand that doing something is also better than doing nothing, okay? So having a plan for this bit down here is as simple as, if my week or month is super busy, can I eat 1 healthy meal a day? Okay? It's the rule of 1. Okay? And that's your plan. Yes, I can eat 1 healthy meal a day. You can all do that, okay? You can have 1 less glass of wine a day, okay? Or on a weekend, okay? You can do 1 workout a week, if that's what it comes down to. But it's having a plan for this, because when you come into this thing, and life is like that, okay? Life is like a big wave. You have peaks and troughs, peaks and troughs, peaks and troughs. And for me, I've managed to maintain my weight, my 20 kilos. I've lost 20 kilos through 8 knee surgeries, shift work, family, business, because I've got a plan for the lower days. If I can only get to the gym once a week for a month, I do once a week for a month. Then when this thing passes and I start to get a bit of motivation back, I can add in 1, 2, 3 times a week and eat more healthy meals per day. And what that does is it takes away that all or nothing mentality. When you approach a fitness as, this is where you start and realistically this is where you die, your health and fitness should be something you do all the time. It's not something you turn on and off when it's convenient and when you're motivated at the top, okay? So if you have that expectation, this is a long thing, and everything that you do is an investment into your long-term health. If you say to yourself, when I come up across a bad time in my life, or I'm feeling low motivation, all I'm going to do is 1 thing. You get the power to choose that 1 thing is. 1 workout a day, 1 walk a day, 1 healthy meal a day, 1 less glass of wine a day. 1 hour to bed earlier a day. If that's all you can manage, then that's what you should do. Because if you only have that expectation of doing the 1 thing, what happens is your motivation stays there. You're not like, oh my God, I can't do 10 times a week, so all I'm going to do is 1 and it's a disaster. You've already planned for it. Your expectation is when you get busy, you're going to do 1 thing that you choose, okay? And that plan will get you through the bad time. It'll get you through these bad sort of parts of your life, because they're going to happen. You're going to have them. People are going to die. You're going to get sick. You're going to have an injury. You're going to have whatever that is for you. But as long as you've got a plan for these things there, you're going to be fine. It's a mindset thing to it. Have a plan for the times. Have a plan for the rough seas, essentially. And as I always say, something is better than nothing. You've got to do something to get through it all. And if you approach it like that, you will be way more motivated for way longer periods of time, because the expectation is just to do 1 thing, just to do what you can in these tough times, okay? So don't think that if you start something all the time, and it's going really, really well, that as soon as it's not going well, that you can't do anything. It's all or nothing mentality. And it really doesn't work like that, okay? It's very much a thermostat. You can turn it up and down depending on what's going on in your life. And really that's kind of what's helped me get through like the last 12 years of keeping my 20 kilos off, getting through surgeries, funerals, holidays, work, business, family, the whole lot, okay? Because I just approach it with, I'll just do what I can in this tough time. And honestly, like when you approach it that way, you never really need to be motivated. You just get it done. That's the Mindset Monday. Hopefully it resonates with some people who are feeling like they're at the bottom of this little bit of a trough, okay? As the old saying goes, this too shall pass, okay? It will pass, and you will be able to have more time. You will get more motivated, okay? I promise you, it's an absolute game changer in the way you think of things. That's it from me. If you do need some help, okay, there's some links down below. If you don't need any help, don't click on the links. It is what it is, but there's a little ebook down there. There's healthy meals you can do down there. If you want to speak to us about your health and fitness, and you may need a coach to help you get through these tough times, then we're there to help you with that too as well. But otherwise, hope you liked the video. If you could do us a favor, give it a like, give it a share if you think this could be helpful to somebody else, and leave a comment to let the video get out to more people. Have a good day, guys, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.